Hello, Master Gary Hernandez here. I wanted to show everybody something that I made for our point sparring class. This is an idea you guys might want to create for your point sparring class. I call it Point Sparring Scorekeeper. Now, what I did was I wanted to keep it simple. I wanted to make it where I could keep score and keep track of time at the same time. You know, you're sparring, you have your four judges, school owner, the head instructor is usually center ref, and you sit there and you yell break, or the other people yell break because someone scored a point, and you go judges call, and they give out whether it's 1 point or two. And then you usually have somebody write it down. Well, let's say you don't have anybody writing the points down for you, and you want to keep track. Sometimes you get distracted, somebody may get injured, hopefully not, or you got to go over some warnings, or somebody's gear comes off, and then you get back and you're going, okay, the score was, let me see, 2 here, 1 here. Well, now I eliminated that problem of having to try to remember it if you don't have anybody that's going to write it down for you. And what I did was, I took one of my stopwatches, I took off the lanyard, and I ran now I ran a more bright colored lanyard, so I put a kind of a neon yellow lanyard in there. You can put any kind of lanyard you want. And then what I did was, I went ahead and put beads. And I put red on one side, white on the other. They will not slide down until I want to pull them down. So they'll stay up, so it's not going to mess up my score. And I ran white on one side, red on the other, because we usually have a red side and a white side. Some people have blue and red, so you can run any color you want. And basically, it's a simple thing. Start my stopwatch. They're sparring. Somebody else break because they saw a point. We break. We go judge's call, and let's say white scored with a hand technique, and I simply pull a beat down. Start again, and they're sparring, somebody else break. Let's say red scores with a kick, gets 2 points, I pull 2 beats down. Let's say red scored again with a hand, I pull another beat down, maybe white scored. You got the idea. So time runs out, bam, I look, okay, 3-2, we know who the winner is. Or let's say white scores all the way 5 points, and that's the maximum point I'm going. Boom, here's my winner. It's that simple. And some of you like to do 7 points, then you can add 7 beats. Some tournaments are 5, some are 7. So I just put 5 for now because that's all we run when we're practicing. That way we can get everybody sparring. And again, they won't slide down until I want them to slide down. So if I'm moving around, it's not going to mess up my score at all. So it will basically stay where I want to put it, and they won't fall. And that way, I'm going to know exactly what my scores are. And also I have it to where if I want to, and I don't want to hold on to it, it fits right around my wrist, so my hands are free to do what I want. Or if I want to go back to where I'm going to hold it, I just pull it off, held in my hand. It's very simple to make. So I figured, I got tired of having to have somebody write down or having to remember the scores, getting up there in my age. This is a simple way to do it. The lanyard's nice and bright, so I'll definitely find it if I sit it down somewhere. Again, I have my red side, my white side. You can run any colors you want, blue and red. And it works. It's simple, it's practical, it's functional, and it works perfectly. I could go to tournaments too. Even though if there's someone's doing a tournament, I'm just watching, and I'm keeping score of my kids, I can go, okay, boom, that kid got that. And if the judges, sometimes you have that, unsure calls. They might mess up a point, and somebody didn't write it down. I can also help keep track of what they're doing. Granted, they may not want to listen to me, but at least I know how it went down. So, the point sparring scorekeeper, a little thing I created, and I think it works very well. Again, Gary Hernandez, and thank you.